Okay, so we're going with what's happening, guys. This is the second. Are you filming me now? What's happening, guys? Back for the second edition of the vlog. Today we're going to be working on the side skirts, which we've got a replica set of Vertex skirts. Now I know a lot of people in the scene do not like replica parts, but because with this build we're going to be cutting everything up, changing it, altering it, I didn't want to buy legit parts simply because of the price difference. These skirts that we have are from Australia, so to get them here, I had a friend of mine in Australia, cut them in half to help me with the packing. So today you'll see me trying to resin them back together, fiberglass them, bond them to the car, and I think they're going to need some alterations to sort of make them fit a lot better around the door shop.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you'd react to me. So much differently. I am different. Time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently. Doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think it's what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves. Exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, how you'd react to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. Would you react to me? We are reacting so much differently.
Right. We had an issue with the new gazebo, which kind of broke within 2 hours. So we're back under the 3-meter black gazebo, so not a problem. The skirt, we've now got both halves of the skirt mounted to the car. The next plan is strap it together. I'm going to place a piece of wood inside it, a couple of screws to hold it so it stays as one piece. Fiberglass the outside with P40. Once that's gone off, remove the skirt, matting and resin on the inside so that we can sand down the outside. And then we will have a one-piece side skirt. So what we've done with the two pieces, we've used a ratchet strap to put them together. They're bolted in. And what you can see, we've got a gap here which will kind of pull in. But up here in this corner, the reason we have a gap in here is because this isn't right. So we need to cut this out and get this to push over nicely so there's no pressure on it. And then we'll get all that sorted out. And then hopefully we'll get the skirts reasonably mounted up. Okay, there's now a lump of timber in the back of here, screwing together, holding my skirts in place. We've got a bit of movement up the top. I'm contemplating screwing it in, but I think it'll be okay. And we'll just apply some P40 over the joint to hold it all in place, so we can then remove it and work on the inside of it at the back. Right, skirt is now off, pretty decent, it's in one piece. We're going to leave this side alone until we prep the inside. So this bit of fiberglass is here from before, when I first fitted them about a year ago. I'm going to keel this up and then we'll use matting and resin to make it strong enough so we can then sand down the front and fit it back in the car. Kind of setting, kind of not. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit cold and wet out here today. On a whole, it's a little bit kicked, but it should be fine. In the long run, once it's got to be fettled with, it should be fine. I mean, strength-wise, seems solid. As you can see, we've been using the heat gun just to try and speed up the process to make the resin cure. It seems alright. So we'll move on to the other skirt, leave this one alone, obviously, eventually, all of this can be sanded down. We can prep the outside, and it'll be fine. Yeah, that is how you bond your side skirts back together if you don't know what you do.
You're a rolling stone, but I'm a cannonball. You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something more.
So, we put the side skirts in the kitchen because they ain't drying out here. So, side skirts are now put to one side. Then we're going to mess around now with the A-pillar on the other side of the car. Because obviously next weekend we were hoping to try and start putting the roof panel together. So we need to cut down the A-pillar into 3 sections because you've got the bit at the top of the B-pillar, the section for the roof, and the section to the front of the windscreen. In a minute. It's all in one piece. So this has to be cut here and about here to give us 3 sections for the removable Targa.
You're not fooling me, not fooling anyone. Got your head in a cloud, so delusional. In an ocean of all this emotional. Best be sure, I'll be there when you're looking for something
Okay, it's getting a bit dark, it's a bit cold, it's damn wet again now. What we've got here is the A-pillar now passing back over. It still needs to be split at this point to give it a separate sections. But we now have that side, this side, the front panel, which is ready for the carbon roof skin to be bonded into all 3, which will give us a removable panel out of the roof. I don't know how much more we're going to get done today because, well, it's a bit shit outside.